And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Horford for 3. And it's Tatum missing. Inside, here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
From deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Smart against Young. Tries again. Smart passes to Williams. Not going to go that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside, Brown. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Fade away. Misses off the left iron. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
14 fouls.
Outside Young. Takes the 3.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
Rebound, Trae Young. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Herter. Three-pointer, no good. Tatum drives in. Over Hunter. Releases. Brown can't hit.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually the bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Atlanta. And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Hawks leading. Here's Young. Driving inside. Missed inside.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the inside. Herter. He's off on the layup. Boston on offense. Still without a basket in the game. A shot to stop the drought. Williams misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And here's Hunter for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Oh, deflected. Left side, Brown. Pass to Williams. Up top, Brown. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And now the Hawks on the break. Herter gets the bucket.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Brown. And he can't jam it through.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Horford with it, picked up by Collins. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Young from long range. Rebound Boston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
No one covering. Brown's got 6.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
There's Young with the 3. Young missing again.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Horford can't hit. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Hunter passes to Young. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Smart outside. 2 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get back.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young with it. 6 points for him. Over Smart. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's Hunter. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Collins. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Boston trailing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Takes a 3. Herder can't hit. The Celtics shooting just 21% from the floor. Brown. Stolen by Capella. In transition, here they come. Here's Hunter, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
The nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
The drive by Smart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. For 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston on offense. They trail by 7. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Now here's Herder. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum drives in. Horford outside. Hunter against Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
A merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminded the defense, he's unstoppable when he goes to the field.
Young against Smart. Young with the bucket. Young's got 8 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Left side Tatum. Horford against Collins. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter passes to Collins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Collins has got his second basket on the night.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a three. And the Celtics another three.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Outside Herter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution you love to see. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Young way outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And here's Herter. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Coming out of college, Tatum showed inconsistency.
And the first half comes to... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp.
Oh!
Whoa! An incredible finish from him right there.
Oh, my goodness!
For many years now, one of the best defensive players in the league. Smart gets them into transition.
Here's Young. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Young on the take. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Capella finds Hunter. Nice D from Tatum.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Hunter. From the top of the key, and there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter. Young's got 10 points.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Smart passes to Tatum. And he drives in. Capella with a block. Outside Herter. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Horford passes to Williams. And he comes up with a bucket. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Young attacking. Just 5 on the clock. Collins passes to Young. Baseline jumper right on the money. 12 points for him.
And Young knows his role. He's out here to shoot it and shoot it often.
And here's Brown for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. This for the tie. Buries it from 3. And it's all knotted up.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now Smart. Tatum finds Brown. Williams with the screen. Elbow shot on the way. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Tatum can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Tries the spin move. And here's Young. Pass to Collins. For the lead. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Horford pulls it in.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Young against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The third quarter comes.
All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
And it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5.
So we won't see Capella try to defense the center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Williams against Collins. Stolen by Collins. Here we go, one-on-one. Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Young. Collins passes to Capella. Here's the second effort. And here's Hunter for 3. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Hunter on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. Outside Herter. Inside. It's a one-on-one situation. Kick out to Brown. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 7-point Celtic lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got to steal the proof.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
6 to shoot. Young, the pass to Capella. Rebound Boston. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And the shot goes in.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Smart. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the triple. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Hunter. Now here's Young. From downtown. Here's Capella. Brown with the block.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shut-down defense and stifling shooting.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the inside, deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The Hawks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Capella, screen on Smart. Young from long range. No good. And Boston going the other way now. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Capella. Boston, no good that time either.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Here's Hunter. Another shot. Money.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Brown. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Pulling. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the one. And that one's good, Hunter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Capella with a screen on Ball. They get the rebound. Capella kicks to Collins. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
John Collins.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine for 3. Ball dishes to Levine over Young. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Williams with the block. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. He had a nice open look right there.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Young passes to Capella. Vucevic with the block. Ball against Young. Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
It's Young on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Levine. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Young drives in. Can't connect from short range.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Ball. The pass to Williams. Levine wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Herder with the drive.
Hey, if Herder can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Ball from long range. Rebounded by Capella.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Snatched up. Passes to Young. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Oh, Vucevic in position. The kick out to Williams. It's DeRozan with the drive. Over Hunter, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
And here is Ball, following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Collins in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Rebound by Williams. Here's DeRozan. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Young dishes to Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Patrick Williams.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now, here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Young outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
That one goes. Count it.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward.
You can see Kevin Herter's been working on this, taking contact and completing the play.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player. The power and the tenacity that this kid shows Collins not to be denied.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Capella sets a screen for Young. He feeds it to Capella. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 8. Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 11 points.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Herter. Collins passes to Herter. Young outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Outside, Ball. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
For 3, Levine. And no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The open shot. Levine makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 13 points in the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
In the corner, Collins with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Collins.
Here's Ball. Feeds to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one. 1:37 left here in the second. Capella sets a screen for Young. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Atlanta leading by 10. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Loads it up for Williams. Ball finds Williams. Levine for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine for 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Young pass to Collins. Ball against Young. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hunter driving in. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now here comes Collins in the break. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders had both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And the first half is now in the books. Thank you, David. And we'll be
The Hawks, 35.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
It's tipped. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
And that'll be his 3rd foul
That's
so
his
far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Young up top. He's covered by Ball. Young, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his 3-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter against DeRozan, and stolen by Williams. Oh, Vucevic in position. Young with the steal. And they're moving it up. From deep 3-point range, tipped away. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 9. Left side, Ball. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Herter. In the corner, Collins with it. Down low, here's Young. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Stolen by Collins. Stolen by Levine. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Capella kicks to Young. Here's Herter, guarded by Levine. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. They get a hand on it. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hunter dishes to Capella. Pass to Hunter. And they recover it. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 12. Levine passes the ball over Young. Levine kicks the ball. Tries the spin move. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. The Hawks call timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Young with no one around.
And after shooting over 45% in that first half, which helped them build the lead, it hasn't been quite as easy for them here in the second.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Hunter, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Hunter's got 10.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They get it back. Williams kicks to Vucevic. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the dunk by Capella.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bulls trail by 15. The drive-by ball. Out to DeRozan from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 5.
So many players increased their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Here's Herter. And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Williams. That one, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Herter. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Hits the three from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 17. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Good on the second free throw. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Herter passes to Young. Shoots over Ball. Shot clock at 5. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 17. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Here's Young. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Young. DeRozan against Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's stolen by DeRozan. Williams attacking. And it's Williams finishing it up.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Young. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan for 3. And stolen by Hunter. Herter passes to Collins. Elbow shot. And that one drops for him. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Nice smooth stroke. John Collins has improved his confidence from mid-range.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The kick out to Williams. Here's Ball. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for John Collins.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Young's shot is off.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
From deep. Herter, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks it to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Hunter dishes to Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Bulls ball.
Outside Ball. And so Atlanta takes this one by a thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Brown can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Brown can't hit. Out to the right wing. From about 19, Williams passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Horford. That one rolls around and rims out. Tatum against Levine. Boston, no good that time either. To the middle. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Smart missing. From about 19, and he nails the jumper.
Never thought I'd say this, but you simply cannot back off Marcus Smart. When you do that, he's going to bury you.
Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Williams misses.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Williams in the post, covered by Vucevic. Vucevic against Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Williams from long range drains the triple.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. With the putback, Horford pulls it in. Outside, Brown. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. They get it back. Kicks it out to Smart. Goes back up. Tries again. Back to Horford. Williams controls the rebound and the putback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And And here's Brown for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Smart. Horford outside. Back to Smart. Robert Williams getting it done for Boston. Disruptive on the defensive end, playing the passing lanes and protecting the rim. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Tatum can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Lets the 3 fly. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
3 points.
Levine's got 5.
Well, Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Here's Tatum. He's off on that one. Nice D from Vucevic. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Violation. Celtic ball.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Smart finds Brown. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And there's the lob. Tipped. Williams passes to DeRozan. Here's Ball. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Smart. Williams a screen on DeRozan. Fires high post. Ball with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Off the left rim and out.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And Levine, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Brown on the wing. From the high post.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
It's Smart on the wing, hounded by Ball. Here's Brown. There's the drive, and the jam by Brown.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And it's Ball off the drive. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Ball no good.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
There's Tatum with the three. Zach LaVine clears it away. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. It's stolen by Smart. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. DeRozan for 3. And again, Chicago no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Smart. Brown with it. Defended by DeRozan. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The 3 from Ball. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Ball.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Ball nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Smart against Ball. Down low. Here's Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's LaVine. Nice D from Brown.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, up by 5. All right, now.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at center. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. DeRozan's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, I have always loved the willingness of DeMar DeRozan to mix it up physically. He's got a lean frame, but it doesn't mean he's got a lean game.
Horford right side. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 5. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. DeRozan for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has now proven that he is willing to consistently shoot the three-point shot. That's a problem for the defense.
Smart passes to Tatum. Counted from distance. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And finished off by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Ball passes to Vucevic. No good. Unable to end this run. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel you in position. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Screen by Horford. Here's Brown. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Levine passes to Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams a screen on Brown. Here's Levine. That one a little long. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The putback. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And they recover it.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Levine attacking. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. The rebound, Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Williams punches it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Ball passes to Vucevic. Fires it over Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And it's Tatum missing. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. The putback.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding when missed shots are going to come off, and he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Ball left side. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Levine can't hit.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Brown can't hit.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And he's going for the oop here. Another fast break opportunity for the Celtics. Here we go. And Williams punches it home.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Right wing. Horford outside. Goes back up. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Up top, Levine. Defended by Smart. Levine can't hit.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Here's Levine for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Tatum passes to Brown. Over Levine. The kick to Tatum. Smart for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Smart finds Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three. Hauled in by Brown. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
There's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. And it's DeRozan missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Williams. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Ball. Boston again missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
Smart passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Levine. Brown can't hit. And here's Chicago. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for three. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan right side. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And that's a double-double for him now.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
So we see the Celtics get the win here.
Forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Here we go. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of hype.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And it's Brown missing. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Herter. Rebounded by Smart.
And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
And here we go. And the dunk by Capella.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Young. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Young outside. Capella finds Hunter. Back to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Lock at 6. Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Deflects the pass. And the basket by Horford.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career. This self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
It's Young on the wing. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Smart passes to Brown. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Brown.
And he just powered that mark.
One of the game's top dunkers. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. The coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. In-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. In the corner, Tatum with it. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Atlanta again missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Herter. Good on the triple.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Hunter, the pass to Herter, and taken away by Brown. Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen by Collins. Here's Herter. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick thinking there from the big man Collins. He used his length and some good quick hands to get that one.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 10. And it's Brown missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Austin's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Tatum no good. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Young. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Young's got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Herder, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Horford. Collins with some nice D.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. And his
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Nice who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Capella. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Williams finds Horford. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now the pass to Herder. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown with it. He's picked up by Collins. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Brown.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Tatum a screen. Oh, Tatum in position. Pass to Collins. Here's Herder. Shakes him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Boston called for the foul.
Kevin Herder's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herder is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. He is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Brown the pass to Smart. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Herder. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Capella. The shake. And the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Brown right side. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Brown the pass to Smart. Rebounded by the Hawks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Collins in the post, working on Horford.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And it's the Hawks ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Out to the right wing, to the middle. Here's Capella, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Tatum passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Herter. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the inside, Young with the steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Herter, no good. In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. He takes it in, and Tatum pulls it down.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
Brown feeling out a bit. Here's Smart. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court for Atlanta. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the one. And Tatum launches it from deep. From outside, off the mark.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And that one's good, Hunter. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the three ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Young, rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The pass to Smart, 13 feet away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Young from outside. Kept alive. Hunter on the wing. From downtown. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hunter's got 9 points here in the second half.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Young. He's got 13. From deep three-point range, Al Horford with the rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And Williams with the stuff.
What I really love about this kid, Williams is he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Again, Young missing. Celtics trail by 21. Smart finds Horford. The three-pointer off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Young passes to Capella. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Brown outside. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks leading by 23. Hunter for 3 and taken away by Brown. It's Smart with the drive. Collins grabs the miss. Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hunter with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Young. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Tatum no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Smart passes to Horford. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Great job by Collins there, sensing that there was going to be a turnover on the possession and right away into the fast break.
Smart dishes to Tatum. And he makes that one. 10 points for Jason Tatum.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Young from the arc. It's deflected. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's 15 points for Trae Young.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And so it's Atlanta in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown outside. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pulls up, high post. Misses off the left iron. Atlanta leading by 23. Hunter, the pass to Herter. Young looking around. Fires from 14. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Williams, a screen on Hunter. Inside. And Williams throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Young kicks to Hunter. To the paint, lets it fly. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Hunter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Smart dishes to Williams. Misses from short range. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And stolen by Horford. It's stolen by Capella. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Pass to Hunter. In the corner, Collins with it. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Tatum's shot is off. And for the Hawks, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Collins finds Young. Gets to the corner and buries it. Young's got 19 points.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Right side Tatum. Dishes to Williams. At the top of the key, Horford. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Hunter. And stolen by Horford. That one's not going to go. Collins with some nice D.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Capella.
2 minutes.
Outside Collins. No good from outside. And for the Celtics, they're shooting the ball poorly. Just 28%. Horford the pass to Williams. Releases. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Hunter on the wing. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clint Capella.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
He kicks it to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. They get it again. Williams passes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. From deep. That shot missing. And so Atlanta takes this one by a David. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
The best. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Greg.
Here we go.
With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Herbert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Ball. To the middle. Williams misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Capella finds Hunter.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. To the inside. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Young.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Oh, and Levine with a block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Herder with it. He's picked up by Levine. Ball with a steal. DeRozan, left side. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Hunter. Fires for three. Atlanta again missing. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Williams. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Ball into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? Gotta like watching ball go into the lane and finish.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hunter against Levine. Here's Capella. Comes up empty down low. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
An absolute wrecking ball in the try. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Young against Ball from outside the arc. Atlanta again missing. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Outside for Levine. Pure from three-point range. Levine's got 5 points.
But we've seen the evolution of Zach Levine's three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
To the wing, right side. Capella finds Collins. High post Young. Looking to win the run. And the layup is up and in.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball into the lane. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they'll get another chance. Young misses.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Levine against Hunter. Pass to Capella. Here's Collins. Capella, screen on DeRozan. Ball with a steal. Levine against Hunter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Young from long range. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses. That doesn't constitute defense.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Bulls up by 1.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's go to the board. Come on, get back.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Pulls it from the corner. Herter can't hit.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, he feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Young from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Young against Ball. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Young's got 7 points.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
The kick out to Ball. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Herter with it, guarded by Vucevic. And here's Collins for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
And Young, here we go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
You're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I tell you what, it was just what we needed.
Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. And Young with the block. And stolen by Williams. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Collins. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
I mean, and when you look at the big man Capella sprint down the floor, when he's finishing in transition, it has to motivate the rest of his teammates.
Here's Ball. Collins with the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And Collins with the slam.
His energy is unmatched.
How about not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Throws it up high, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Inside. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, and the chemistry. I mean, Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alleys.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Levine with it. And it's Young picking him up. Back to Levine. Spins with the drive. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Up top, Young. Pounded by Ball. And that one's good. Young's got 11.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Capella. To the middle. And Collins with the slam. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Levine attacking. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And the three-pointer goes.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Young against Ball. Outside Herter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
25.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Out to the wing from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
LaVine gets the bucket.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from LaVine.
Now here's Young. He's got 14.
Blocking foul called on Williams. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Ball against Young. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Clock at 6. He's still feeling it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And Vucevic slams it in.
One of the strongest parts of his game. Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
It's Herter on the wing. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
LaVine passes to Williams. Back to LaVine. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Tipped. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Collins driving in, and Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
It's Herter on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. And it's Collins off the drive. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan for 3 connects from downtown. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Over Ball. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first. And Williams drops them both. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Young against Ball. Screen by Capella. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, we won't see Capella try to do threes. I mean, Clint's the center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Ball into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 9.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside Young.
Ball foul. Patrick Williams. That's his 3rd. Team 2nd.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd. Ball against Young.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Levine passes to Vucevic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Hawks on top, up by 1. And right after this,
all right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. He buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Knocks down the second 3 of the half. I mean, got 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Young misses. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. DeRozan finds Levine. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. To tie it up. Ball outside. Shot clock at 2. To take the lead. And it's DeRozan missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Young misses. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 41% in this game. From deep. And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Young missing again.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Ball outside. Three-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound.
And He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Herder. Capella in the high post. Collins outside. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. And now the Hawks on the break. And here's Hunter from the arc. He drops it from range. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skill to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
This is such a skillful penetrator. When ball is attacking a lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Hawks leading. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant. It allows him to make a difference on this end.
Pass to Levine. To tie it up. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Puts it up from 17. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Herder. Down low. Here's Capella. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's. And here's Herder. He's covered by Levine. 17-foot shot on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. DeRozan for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
Back to Young. Pass to Herder. And here's Capella. Shot clock at 6. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. That one rolls around and rims out.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
The shot. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Again, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Here's Herder. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
This is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Out to DeRozan, the three, cans it from downtown.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Fires top of the key. Here's Horford, and the layup falls.
Al Horford.
Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste. And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now Smart. Pass to Tatum. Lets the three fly, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting a three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Levine, it's Chicago with another bucket. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. Williams up on top. It's stolen by Vucevic. Puts it up. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Kicks it to Horford. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Williams. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Tries again. Got a piece of it. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. And the jam by Levine.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Ball against Smart. Brown outside. Looking to end the run and finished off by Brown.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:29 left to play here in the first. Ball kicks to DeRozan. And the pass to Ball. Back to Levine. This one for three. And the three ball is good. Levine's got 10 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Smart against Ball. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the Bulls, another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Brown outside. The shot. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Kick out to Levine. The three. Rebound Boston. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. It's stolen by Brown. And here is Tatum. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. And it was from three-point range where he...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 spot.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Brown against Levine. They grab their own miss. Williams. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Ball. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Like you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Fader on the way. Levine can't hit.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Tatum's shot is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Tatum on the wing. Williams a screen on Vucevic. Bean with the rebound, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls leading by 9. Ball surveying the defense. Oh, Vucevic in position.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
Here's Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Horford. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. Horford's got 7 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
DeRozan for 3. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Left side, Tatum. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Levine for 3. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
It's tipped and stolen by Horford. Here's Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Levine for three. Al Horford with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Brown. Outside ball. And again, Chicago. No good. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-4 run. Brown finds Tatum. He nails it, and we're tied up. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Levine, here we go. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Tatum, that's for two. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Tatum with it. 17-foot shot on the way. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far in Chicago. All right, David, thank you. And
the Celtics, 31.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Smart. He has 5. Williams, a screen on Ball. Tatum against DeRozan. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The baseline jam. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Brown kicks to Smart. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Brown. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Ball from long range. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Williams with the steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Whoa! I mean, that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Second team foul.
So it's Chicago now. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams with the steal.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
The kick out to Williams. No good, unable to end this run.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ball. The layup missed.
And still, he scores. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Shoots from 12. And Brown throws it down.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Ball against Smart. It's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Gets a hand on it. And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Stolen by Smart. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Levine. And stolen by Horford. And so Boston again turning it over. Bulls have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Levine with it, outguarded by Tatum. Back to Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Outside, Horford takes a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Ball dishes to Vucevic and stolen by Williams. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up.
Bulls trail by 14 on the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Ball hits them both. Celtics leading by 12. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Now here's Smart. Here's the 3. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's deflected. Taken away by Williams. Horford with it. Williams picks him up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The 3 from Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Williams kicks to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. DeRozan for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The kick out to Brown. No good with the triple.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Pass to Vucevic. Williams with the steal. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now Smart. Outside Horford. Outside Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. They get it back. Williams gets to Smart. There's the dish to Horford. Brown against Levine. A second chance effort. Brown. Good.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 23 points.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Pass to DeRozan. From about 19 feet. And the shot is long.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown kicks to Tatum. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It could definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jason Tatum.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was the catalyst tonight.
Williams against Brown. 29 seconds left to play here in the 4th. For the 3, Vucevic with the rebound. And so here is Chicago. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Levine for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. And here is Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.